With strong winter storms, some of these branches may get covered in ice, get heavy, maybe even break and fall onto your property. Hello, everyone, and thank you for checking out our video here on YouTube. I'm Justin Cooper with Pine Financial Group, where we work together so you succeed. If you like the content you're getting and the value from us, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification button so you get alerted each week when we have the next video coming out. Regular maintenance will help keep your rental units in tip-top shape, and each season has its own set of maintenance items. Winterizing requirements will vary depending on the location of the property and the climate. Also, it makes a difference if the unit is occupied or vacant. Regular maintenance will help keep your rental units in tip-top shape. Not only will you be able to charge top dollar for your apartment or rental house, but your tenants will be more likely to stay when they see that you are concerned with maintaining the property. But most of all, regular maintenance will save you money. This fall maintenance list will help get you prepared for the winter season. Now, the best place to start would be the exterior. Just as when we're building a scope of work, we start with the outside and work our way in. Start by making sure that everything is sealed properly. This prevents water intrusion, and of course, water causes damage. So make sure that there are no gaps that could let air in, let warm air out. And that being said, you should keep an eye on allowing proper ventilation. Make sure there's adequate insulation in the attic, walls, and below. In some locations, it's best not to cover crawl space vents, especially if radon is a potential concern. Now, starting with the outside, take a look from the top down. What's the first thing we look at on the outside of the house and up on the top of the house? It's the roof, right? So watch out for damage or lifting shingles or roofing tiles. Check around the chimney and the vent pipes. See if anything's been damaged or has some wear and tear that needs to be addressed before the snow starts falling. Clean the gutters and the downspouts. Clean out leaves, debris. Check for any leaks or holes. Make sure that the downspouts extend at least 6 feet from the house. But while you're doing that, check for proper drainage. Make sure the ground is sloped away from the building foundation and that there are no areas that will collect standing water. Next, take a look around the property. Look for the trees and shrubs and go ahead and give a trim to any of those trees that have any branches hanging out over your roof or that may be touching your property. With strong winter storms, some of these branches may get covered in ice, get heavy, maybe even break and fall onto your property. So by taking care of these branches and trimming them up before the storms come, we'll be saving ourselves from having to inspect and do more work on the roof next year. Now, while you're outside, go ahead and seal any cracks, holes, or gaps. Inspect all the windows and exterior doors for any air leaks, and then either caulk them or replace the weather stripping. Take down summer screens and put up the winter storm windows if you have any. Seal any foundation cracks, holes in the siding, maybe from past cable installations or pipes, gas lines, things like that, and address any cracked caulking. Don't forget to inspect the sidewalks and driveways for cracks. Cracks attract water, and frozen water is a quick way to break up the driveway. Drain and winterize outdoor faucets and irrigation systems. It's best to have a professional blow out the irrigation system to make sure no water is left in the pipes to freeze. Disconnect any outside hoses and store them for the winter. Make sure that there is insulation around pipes located in unheated areas, such as in the crawl space, basement, or garage. Now, inside the house, continue around and test all the smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. Winter can be a dangerous time for fires, so make sure that all smoke detectors work and that the batteries are charged. Winterize the air conditioning systems. Cover the outside ground units with a tarp to protect them from snow. If you offer window units, be sure to remove them and store them in a safe area. Now, the heating system. First and foremost, what we should be doing at least a couple times a year is changing the furnace filters and checking the operation of the thermostat. Changing the furnace filters extends the life of your furnace and reduces the need for costly repairs. If you have ductwork, make sure the ducts are clean and the air registers are not blocked. If your heating ducts are located in unheated areas, insulate them. If your rentals include a fireplace, have the chimney cleaned at the same time as the furnace being inspected. None of these items are difficult or time-consuming, but they will save you money in the long run. Even if your tenants are paying all the utilities, these money-saving tips will reduce the strain on the furnace and seal the home. In addition, your tenants will appreciate the savings and will have more money each month to pay your rent. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you like the content and value we at Pine Financial Group are bringing, be sure to tell a friend, like and subscribe here, and give us a call to see how we can help you finance your next deal. And as always, you can learn more at pinefinancialgroup.com.